Simon and Schuster Audio presents God on a Harley, a spiritual fable by Joan Brady. Read by Margaret, Colin.
I'll be the first to admit I never understood why they call it the Garden State. I especially didn't understand why, after a 7-year sabbatical on the West Coast, I actually felt happy to be back in New Jersey. After all, everyone pictures New Jersey with the noxious industrial fumes hovering over the turnpike in Newark, rather than the lush autumn foliage of the Garden State Parkway. Our state is the butt of every joke on the late-night talk shows. And never do they mention what a good sense of humor we have for enduring all the derogatory remarks. They also wrongly assume we Jerseyites have a collective inferiority complex from living right next door to New York, the city that never sleeps. No matter. We're not the ones who got bombed by terrorists either. Maybe somebody finally figured we'd had enough hard luck. Let the critics laugh. We have something New Yorkers will never have, the Jersey Shore. Anyone who spent even one moonlit or sunlit hour here will tell you how it can stir the latent romance that dwells in even the most cynical New Yorker's soul. Jay Leno and the gang can make all the Jersey jokes they want, but that's because they've probably never seen it when the white surf is pounding the salt into the evening air, and the moon looks like an orange English muffin popping out of a toaster of clouds. That's how it looked the first night I drove along Interstate 95 and finally pulled up in front of my new apartment complex, only 5 blocks from the beach. I'd made the arrangements from Los Angeles over the phone and had driven across country in only 4 days. For some reason, I'd felt an urgency to get back to all that was familiar to me, and credit cards and fax machines made that kind of move incredibly simple. Expensive, maybe, but incredibly simple. In a way, it even felt good to be back in the old familiar corridors of Metro Medical Center.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?